What's going on, guys? Intech here. Welcome back to some more 3.0 action, I guess you could call it, for my map. So I wanted to talk about a couple of things in particular about my map. First and foremost, this bridge. It's a problem. I want to get rid of it. It's a dam, essentially. And so this needs to be removed, and so hopefully at some point in the future someone will make a nice dam model that would, I don't know if it'll be as wide as this, but if it's not as wide as that, then I can fix it to make it work, because I need to make it look like, there's how the water is, or something, like do something with the water, or do something with this so it looks like the water's even, or like the dam broke or something. I don't know, but essentially that needs to be fixed. Then also, let's see, this area is going to be the Militia area, which you can kind of, and the logger camp area, which you can kind of see I've already sectioned off a little section there. The other thing is that either a new bridge model needs to be put in, or I'm going to have to maybe use like tunnels or something to like cap the bottom of this, because I'm not going to use vault doors or any of the models that are currently in game, because they're too small and there's way too many, and I don't want you to get some kind of FPS spike the moment you're about to drive over a the heck is that? So you're about to drive over a bridge. And then in the last, I guess, build episode, we were working on this place. And you can see that I have actually went back through and added in parking lots all over my map. And I did this because somebody's like, that's not very realistic that you don't have any parking spots. And I was like, oh, that's a great idea. There's no parking lots on my map. And so I don't know if I did it anywhere else in this area. I don't think so. But I'll show you some of the other locations that I have added a parking area to. So I got rid of the big white parking things that I had here, and I put in like these, these straight up and down ones. I was even like kind of legit here, where they'd come down here and turn, and then, come up this way. So it's kind of like realistic in a sense, as best as you can be, essentially. I've added in a couple here in this town. Where are all the? Oh, there we go. Oh, what the heck happened? They're all underneath the, weird, they're all underneath there. But that's not supposed to be the case. They're supposed to be, maybe something happened to the ground or something, I don't know. It might have happened when I was trying to actually level things out. There we go. I don't exactly know what occurred there. So you can see there's a parking lot here. There's a parking lot here as well, which this is also underground, which is weird. I don't know why that's like that. It was fine last time I was on the map. Okay, there we go. So you can see there's like big parking lots, because this is the minor city, so there's like a ton of people living here. You can see like all the freaking like apartment buildings and stuff. So like just making it a little bit more realistic. And then I've even like gone back through and like, added a couple in here by the pharmacy. I've even removed like, I don't know if it was here. Oh yes, this was across the street here, which it's kind of messed up there, but whatever. I think I've gone, oh yeah, I went back through and actually removed some buildings to make parking lots, so it looks a little bit more realistic, like right here. And I mean, just look at this area now. It looks totally different, because before there's a bunch of houses right there, and now it kind of looks like a realistic development area. So whoever left that comment, thank you very much, because this really kind of, I think, helped bring the map together in a little subtle way. And so I'm going to keep that in mind while I'm completing my map. We won't look at that yet. Let's see. I also added in some... I know it's kind of dumb to just go look at freaking parking lots, but I wanted to show you, like, I added in more driveways and stuff too. So, and then like here's some parking sections. It just makes the map feel like more realistic. You know what I mean? It actually makes it feel kind of like legitimate. Same with this bridge. This bridge needs fixed. We need a different bridge model for that, because that's a road line. It's not exactly it. And so here's another huge parking lot. So in parking lots, you'll probably be able to find cars, maybe some like certain kinds of loot. I don't know, but you can see how I've kind of gone back through and created parking sections that actually make it look a little bit more realistic. Okay, so this video is going to primarily be about backdrops essentially. And so I wanted to show you kind of the end result, and we're going to make some more too, the end result of my backdrop video I made for the update. So this still hasn't been fixed, and you know, you can see all the models in the tunnel and stuff. People are like, why are there no tires? Well, these are crash cars. I'll add in all the tires and all that crap later. But you can see that back here I've added in like all this land. So if you are, let's say, over here in this city, let's say you're on the dock and you're looking out this way, you can see all that area and it looks like a huge location. So what this might cause people to do is try to swim out there, which might result in them dying, or they might travel over here to try to get up over to that area. So you can see how that's a problem. It doesn't look very good at all. We'll go back and fix all that later. Like, I'm gonna have a maintenance day where I go back through and fix all that crap. You can see how it can kind of add to the feel of the map. So speaking of another backdrop area, if you look off here in the distance, you're like, what the heck is that? Well, this is actually, I don't think I've ever shown this yet. This is actually a volcano island that I made. And you can see there's and so if we can somehow, I don't know, something to fill that in with, make it look like a volcano, I'll add it in later. But I added all this backdrop in back here, so it actually looks like a huge, legitimate island. And you can see kind of where the line cuts off because it's a 1/4 resolution texture compared to the rest of the area. Here's our little cave, underwater cave. Take a look at this if nobody's seen this yet. You swim up in here, and there's a cave in here. And then what I wanted to do was add in some more backdrops and basically make it look like I like the fact that it's like an island chain, but I want it to look like there's other islands around, even more islands, and make the map look even larger. You don't have to, I mean, loading in, I guess, those chunks is a good way to say it, like Minecraft chunks. It doesn't take like all that much system performance wise to actually load that area in. And there's also another one. Oh yeah, right there. So wait, is that? Yeah, that's a different one right there. I put this in here, and this is just a random. There's nothing here. There's nothing to this place. This is just, you can't get here. You can't do anything. This is just a big old random area. But I did want to. You see how it's flat right there? You can actually see that flat part from the distance, out in the distance, and it looks stupid, I think. So we're gonna raise that up a little bit and just do that. Alright, so there's that. And so what I'm going to do is add some more of those in this episode. And you guys will be able to kind of see what I'm thinking here in terms of this backdrop. Because it does add a little bit of different feel to your map. Quite a bit, actually. So I wanted to go and see in single player what the map looks like. So I did load it in. We're going to check it out and see what it looks like. And I want to see if you can see the backdrops. You can't even see the backdrops on the map. You can only see what's actually in the grid. So you can see the volcano, you can see the military zone, you can see the islands over here, mountain city, cave, miner city, beach cities right here. I'm in this valley side, the new area. This is the prison island, sunken island, old man McClary's swamp, and the rich person city, which I haven't even done anything with yet. Still can't scroll, huh? So yeah, look at the detail though. You can see like pretty good detail on this. It's nice. So yeah, so the map doesn't actually show you that. It only shows you what is actually within the grid. Oh my gosh, I'm naked. So let's go back in and edit this. And I'm just going to add a couple backdrops. Not a ton, just a couple. And so let's put on the visibility of the border. So you can see where the border is. You can see how far away that is over there. Oh my gosh, this is a problem. Oh, Nelson, I glitched your system here. Oh man, the border cut off that area. Dang it. I didn't know that. That's not good. I gotta redesign this entire area. Oh crap! That he must have pushed the border forward because this was never behind the border before. Well, looks like this video might turn into some housekeeping here. That's fine. We're gonna have to rotate it though. Whoops. Oh my gosh, what is happening? What the heck was that? W. There we go. That's so weird that you can't. It's gonna be a problem. Man, that screws up this entire area. Because now I have to figure out a way to, you're gonna hit this border and it's gonna be really unrealistic. Crap. That's not good. Yeah, I don't think that was ever behind the border before because you can't add objects in, so. That just screwed everything up. So now we have to figure out a way to get this to look legitimate without sacrificing the integrity of the area. Can't have these sticking out like that. That looks weird. So maybe what we can do is... That doesn't look bad, but it is weird looking now. Wow, I had like a ton extra right there. Okay, so we're going to do a little maintenance, I guess, in this video. Alright, so there's that. You can still drive along here, which is good. The heck? But what we'll have to do is take this land back. Dang it, that sucks. Was not even aware of that. Maybe I can make this kind of like rocky. We'll figure it out, guys. We'll figure it out. Got to draw the border first of all. We draw along the border, I should say. It's not a problem. It's not really like that big of an issue because I can make it look pretty good, I think. Got to do what you got to do. Things change.
Okay.
It's not good. I just might take out the parking lines. Like leave the parking texture, but just take out the parking lines. Oh what? Oh yeah, we gotta go past this thing first and then come back over. I think. Nope. Gotta go on this side. Or like hit that line, the glitch line. Hopefully that doesn't screw up that house, which it probably is going to. Yep. Dang it. We'll fix it. We'll make it look good. So, this is going to look... Well, you know what? This might actually turn out to be pretty good because it's going to add a whole nother look to this area. Because it can make it kind of like a beach type city, which is okay. Yeah, it's going to look cool. Well, I think I can add... Wait, I don't know if... I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to have to get rid of this whole area to get it to actually work right. Crap, man. That sucks. Okay. So let me see something here. Shoot. Looks like I'm getting rid of these houses, which is okay. And these lines. And now let's see if we can... This is the true test. Wait a minute. Boulders are under large? Yeah. Oh, you can. Sweet. Okay. That's all that matters right there. As long as I can add boulders, we're going to be fine. So, essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to line this with boulders and create like a rocky outcropping, and it'll look like kind of like a rocky beach, like a rocky shoreline. So that's what I'll do right there. So I'll go ahead and say that. This video is still about backdrops, so we're going to figure out where to add another backdrop in. I think I'll maybe put one over here in this corner. Maybe I'll just do one more and then maybe like a small little island or something. Because I want you to kind of be able to see like some nice backdrops from kind of everywhere you are. Yeah, like right here. This is a good location. So we'll go to terrain, we'll go to heights, and maybe we'll just maybe we'll make this like really mountainy. Go like a mountain. Whoops. Whoops, daisy. We'll lower the size down. I have to keep in mind though that there's a height limit, and you can meet it a lot quicker than what you think. I'm just gonna make this like a mountain. It doesn't really matter what it looks like, because I mean it does to an extent, but from the distance you're not gonna be able to tell anyway. This is kind of how I just start with like a circle and then form the map from that. This map has come a long way and it's progressed quite a bit in its time. I always do that, always. Like it's so crazy how often I do that, and I still do that after so many freaking times of making that freaking error of not clicking things. For some reason, when you're out here, like the smallest one doesn't work. That's kind of what we want right there. Something like that. Because we want it to be kind of mountainous, spiky. Like I said, you're not going to really be able to see it like off in the distance, but it'd be cool nonetheless. Somebody had said something about like putting a plane in the sky and then like having a spawn there and you like parachute from it. So that's a pretty cool idea. All right, so now from the distance we will see a pretty cool backdrop. Look at that. And we made that, and I made that in like a minute. Let's take off the visibility. Let's take off the border, I should say. So there you go. Backdrop. Really quick. Easy to make. Let's see. Do I want one over here? I think I'll just do like a small little island over here, and like that'll be it. Just one little plop of green. Let's change that like right there. It's a good size. And then we'll kind of just take it out like this. Raise that up. Oops, clicked off the screen. And then put some grass on it. Maybe a couple rocky patches. It'll be interesting, 'cause, like, you can see, like, I don't even care that that's out there, because you're not even going to be able to see that from in the distance. From behind or anything. It's totally fine. What I will do is put it like a beach around the side. Kind of make it look a little cool, a little bit better. I'm not trying to be like super specific, but I'm also not trying to just kind of go at it real fast and let it look crappy either. Gotta put the time and effort into this map to make it look cool. Okay, so there you go. Bake that on. Oh my gosh. Is that within the border? Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say, if that was not in the border, I was gonna flip out. This is right along the edge. This part of this area is not. Dang it, man. This is messing up all kinds of stuff. Let's lower it. Lower it a bit. It's not a big problem, but it's just, you know, kind of takes away some of the certain aspects of my map. Makes it look a little less realistic. But that's okay. Alright. So, I think that is it for this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. Just a quick look at backdrops and some things about my map. Hope you guys have been enjoying my map build series, I guess, and kind of tracking along with the progress of the game and the build of the map. If this is the first time you ever see my map, it is not for download anywhere, and you cannot download it yet, and you will definitely know when it is available for download, because I will release it publicly. And if you ask when it will be available for download, I will give you the same answer I give everybody: when it's finished. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you did, please click that thumbs up button below. Feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.